the rest of the way might be the most interesting part of the Chiefs season, which I think is what makes my point that they're probably a bigger favorite than we even recognize.
Yeah, look, they have the Raiders coming up after their bye. That's the team that beat them. So, to Dominique's point, are they going to come out, like a house of fire there the way they did against Baltimore because they know they got to beat that team? They showed a little bit of weakness the first time around. But, yeah, I mean, it's hard to find out what's going to really get them fired up until they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, they've become the team that is easy to forget about, but they are so because they are so spectacular. But the reality is, in the most unpredictable of football seasons, that seems like the safest bet that we've got. Have to leave it there for the moment. Much more to do as we continue. And on the way, it is a tradition unlike any other, any genre. And so we will take a look at 3 of the tweets that he had this week, and Ryan will explain exactly. Yeah. Yes, sir.
My first tweet, right, is a misspelling, right? So it's what in the Patrick Swayze. I just need you to know that.
Okay. It was your misspelling, or did we misspell it? Let's take a look at it and we'll see. Here's the tweet.
I misspelled it.
Bro, Philip Peanut Butter Rivers just fell out of the blue, out of nowhere, trying to make a tackle. What in the Patrick Swayze tripped him, and why did Clark step over him like he was Ty Lue? Boy, I am crying. Ryan Clark, explain that tweet.
Bruh, so Peanut Butter Rivers comes from Mina Kimes. One time we were taping something and she called him Peanut Butter instead of Philip Rivers. I don't know if that's because he has 9 children, makes a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm not sure. But he's trying to make a tackle. There is no one around him, nothing. And all I could imagine was Patrick Swayze standing behind him making pottery as he fell down. And then Chuck Clark, after he hit him with the crossover, he Ty Lue'd him. Y'all remember that when AI hit him with the crossover to step back for the 3 in game 1? He crosses over Phillip Rivers and he reaches up and does the dead bug. Y'all know what the dead bug is. I would raise my feet up if I didn't have on shorts and I had on shoes, but he's reaching for him like this. And when he's done, he just lays on the ground. He looks like a dude that wife was gone all day and he had to stay home with his 9 children. And by the time he got home, this was all he could do. When you're Philip Peanut Butter Rivers, you do not want to make a tackle. Anybody that has played that many games, thrown that many picks, and has never made a tackle shouldn't even be trying.
Okay, next one. As Ryan Clark explains his tweets, here's this. If Russell Wilson would have completed that pass to Tyler Lockett, I was cutting off these TVs and taking a nap. Bro went with a James Harden step back to Giannis Euro to dodge the blitz. Then Grant Hill to Christian Laettner sidearmed one to the pylon. He dang near caught it too. Ryan, let's explain that tweet.
Well, first of all, I'm missing basketball, which you can obviously see. But there's a rush on Russell Wilson, and he hit him with the step back, and then he comes through, and as he slides through, he throws this side-on ball to the pylon. I'm thinking, man, Russell Wilson is throwing this ball away, but it's a great job escaping the blitz. No, bro, that was almost a touchdown. That's the type of zone Russell Wilson's in. And I know we're going to fall off of him a little bit, and we're going to scream Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers because he's thrown a couple of picks. That's because he's playing with no defense. This team walks out on offense, he plays, and then the defense just let people run through him. But when you see a play like that, you start to see why Russell Wilson is so special. You see why they are letting him cook. And now, are they letting him cook with the best ingredients? Hell no, because of that defense. But when you see a dude step through, and y'all remember the Grant Hill to Christian Laettner joint, that's when he went bam, bam on Kentucky. We almost had the same type of finish if Tyler Lockett pulls that ball down.
That's exactly right. They've scored 34 points in both of their losses this year. Okay, one more Ryan Clark tweet. Here we go. See, man, this is why you have to rewatch games more than once. Never in my little life has a quarterback taken the snap in jet motion. Dang, Patrick Mahomes got the shotgun snap on the move, did a pirouette rollout, and threw the TD to Demarcus Robinson. It's a god-darn circus. Ryan Clark, explain that tweet.
You know what? I'm starting to hate Patrick Mahomes. And not hate in the bad way, hate in the good way. You remember kind of how Eddie Murphy hated the moonwalk? Why did Eddie Murphy think the moonwalk was stupid on Raw? He thought it was stupid because he could not do it. That's how I'm starting to feel about the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes drew up a play where he is going to fake talk to Travis Kelce. They're not only drawing up plays about X's and O's, they are now doing theater. They do theater in Kansas City. It's not football anymore. He fake talks and then he takes off at jet motion. First of all, jet motion is usually saved for fast people. Patrick Mahomes ain't fast. That tells you how much they don't care. And then they actually give you run action. Everybody know Patrick Mahomes ain't finna run no quarterback keep, but you're so dumbfounded that they were fake talking that you're stupid and you actually go that way. And then he rolls out throws the ball on the run to Demarcus Robinson, who is wide, butt booty naked open. You know why? Because you stupid, you saw Patrick Mahomes talking, they're playing games, they fake ran, and you went for it, and now he's by himself, alone, throwing touchdowns. I'm actually sick of the Kansas City Chiefs. They are now making the league. It's not even fun no more. To watch other teams play football is boring. When your quarterback drops back and just sits in the pocket and throws the ball, I don't want to see that no more. I want to see him throw it underhand. I want to see him throw it behind his back. I want to see him throw it no look. I want to see him throw it with his left hand. And I want him to fake talk to his tight end before the play and then get the pitch in jet motion.
I love every word of it. And so, Dominique, let me put the question to you this way, because the Chiefs do at times look like they're just toying with everyone. So here's the old question we used to ask about Tiger Woods at his apex.